going to see about K-map. Okay, so K-map is nothing but Karnaug's map. It is used for reducing the Boolean expression. The main aim is to reduce the or to minimize the Boolean expression you are using K-map. Okay, so you have 2 variable K-map, 3 variable K-map, and 4 variable K-map. 2 variable, it has 2 variables A and B, and it has the states from 0 to 3. 3 variable ABC varies from 0 to 7, and 4 variable ABCD and varies from 0 to 15. Okay. Now, how to represent a 2 variable K-map? And it is having 2 states A and B and follows by 4 states, 2 variables A and B follows by 4 states 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, here A, B, 0, 1, 0, 1. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 2, 1, 1, 3. So 0 to 3 states you can obtain. Next 3 variable. Okay. Varies from ABC. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay. So, A, B, C. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. So, you can obtain 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. 0, 1, 0 is over here because you are giving gray code conversion over only one bit should be changed over here. So 0, 1 to 1, 1, then 1, 1 to 1, 0. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 4 variable K-map. Your variable varies from A, B, C, D. 0, 0, 0, 0 up to 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So 4 variable, you are dividing it into this is AB and this is CD. As you wrote over here, it will come over here and the same thing will come over here also. Because here also you are having 2 states. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same as you wrote in 3 bit K-map. Then 8 comes for 1, 0, 0, 0. 8 comes over here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So this is a 4 variable K-map. Now the second step. Now you understood what is a K variable. How can you represent a K-map? Second step is the grouping method. Okay. In 2 variable K-map, 3 variable and 4 variable, your grouping should go as, if you are going for a 4 variable K-map, you have to search for 16-bit grouping, then 8-bit grouping, 4-bit grouping and 2-bit grouping. Then at last only you got 1-bit grouping. Okay. So first you have to check whether you are able to get a 16-bit grouping. If you are not getting, you have to go for 8. If 8 is also not present, then only 4. 4 is not present, 2. And at last only if there is no way to group a variable, you have to go for a single bit grouping. Okay. So I am explaining it with the 4-bit K variable. 4-bit. A, B, C, D, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay. Now you have to consider adjacent cells. You can group only with the adjacent cells. You can group, consider this, if these are the two groups, you can group like this. First you have to check whether all the groups can be grouped. That means if all the data, if it's in a soft form, all the bits should be 1. If it is 1, that means you can group using a 16-bit grouping. So your value will be 1. Otherwise you have to search for an 8-bit grouping. 8-bit means row 1, let it this be row 1, 2. This row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. So the condition is that you can group row 1 and 2, okay, row 2 and 3, they are adjacent groups, row 3 and 4, and when you are folding this, just imagine that this is a center point, central, and if you are folding like this, you can group 1 and 4. At that time only 2 and 3 will come over there as adjacent. Likewise, this is the column side. So C1, C2, C3, C4. Same thing as you are grouping. You can group column 1 and 2, these two columns. I'll show you once again. Wait. 2 and 3. Similarly, 3 and 4. Then last you can group 1 and 4. Okay, this is the how you can group. If the data is all in the same value, that is, it is either 1. In soft form it is 1, should be 1, and in the pause form it should be 0. Then only you can group like this. Okay. Next, in the column wise, you can group column 1 and 2, column 2 and 3, 3 and 4, and last you can group column 1 and 4. Moreover, you can also group if you have the adjacent sides also, like this. If you are having sides, 4 sides, your data is 1, you can group the 4 sides also. Okay, so you can column 1 and 2, column 2 and 3, column 3 and 4, and last you can group column 1 and 4. And at the last, you can group 4 corners. 4 corners. Okay. So we can understand this more easily when you're going for it, when you're doing a problem. Okay. Function. Your function, sometimes it will be given what the function name should be. If it is not given, you can give any name for it. So if question is function like this, summation m 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here the function name is not given, so I am giving it as PQR. How I can give it as a 3 variable? You can see whether the data is in a 3-bit data or a 4-bit data. If it is a 4-bit data, it must go up to 15. So no data are there in a 4-bit. There is no data greater than 8. So you can say that this is a 3-bit data. First thing you have to identify which bit of data is there. So it is a 3-bit data. As the name is not given here, I am giving a name PQR. So I am having the states 000, 001, 010, 011, 100, 101, 110, 111. Okay. Now I can give the function. So whichever data is present over here, the data should be given 1, and the data which is not present should be given 0. So 0 is there, I am giving 1. 1 is not there, 0. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is not there, 0. With this, I can give this in a 3 variable K-map. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, P. You have to write like this itself. P, this is 2-bit, so QR. 0, 1. This is 0th position, 1st position, 2nd position, 3rd position, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can directly Even if you are not having time to write the truth table directly, you can write this if you're knowing the positions over here. So 1, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Now you have to group. You have to look whether 8 of the columns are filled with 1. If it is not filled with 1, you can't go for 8-bit grouping. Okay. Now you can see whether you can get any 4-bit grouping. So I am checking row 1 and 2. Row 1, row 2. It's not possible because the 0 is there in the between. So I can't group. If this was 1, I can group this. Okay. And the same thing, I am checking whether there is any thing that I can group in row 4, row 2. That's also not possible. Then I am going for column 1, column 2. 0 is there, not possible. Column 2 and 3, 2 zeros are there, not possible. Then column 3 and 4, 1 0 is there, not possible. So 1 and 4. So I can group column 1 and column 4. Okay. And the third thing, after grouping, the third thing you have to understand is you have to write the expression. For writing the expression, how you can write the expression is that, look, they're showing you, if this is your 3-bit K-map, you can write in soft form. So in soft form, we have the, we are representing A is equal to 1 and A bar is equal to 0, isn't it? So how you can write this table? P, Q, R, 0, 0, 0. That means P bar, Q bar, R bar. If it is 0, you have to represent A bar, no? So you can write it as P bar, Q bar, R bar. 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 1 means P bar, Q bar, R is 1, so R. 0, 1, 0. P bar, Q, R bar. 0, 1, 1. P bar, Q, R. Okay. 1, 0, 0. P, Q bar, R bar. 1, 0, 1. P, Q bar, R. So whenever 0 is coming, you have to keep a bar over there. 1, 1, 0. P bar, sorry, P, Q, R bar. 1, 1, 1. P, Q, R. Okay, this is the way how we are representing this expression. So if I am giving 0, 0 over here, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. This is P, this is Q, R. So that means what is P? P bar, and this is P. So you can multiply this. So multiplying, what you will get? When you are multiplying the data, that means P into P bar. Suppose P is equal to 1. So 1 into P bar means 0. 1 into 0, 0. So you can't take that statement. So this will be Q bar, R bar, Q bar, R, Q, R, Q, R bar. So when you're grouping and taking the expression, there should not be any switching in between. That means your data should not switch from 0 to 1 or 1 to 0. Understood? So 0 to 1 means if this is switching from 0 to 1, it takes this operation, into operation. That means it will be 0. So you can't take the data. You can take the data which is not switching. That means if Q bar is this, if you're taking the two statements, Q and 0, 0 and 0, 1 statement, you can see Q bar, here also Q bar. This is not switching, so you can take it as Q bar. R bar switches from R bar to R, so you can't take that. Similarly, if you're taking these two statements, Q is not switching, you can take Q. R is switching from R to R bar. So if the switching process takes place, you are not able to take the data. Similarly, when you're going over here, no switching data should be taken. So you can get the function is equal to, your function is equal to, this is P bar P. So it is switching. you have to check for the 3 variables. When you're grouping the statement, you have to, first condition is now you have to look what happens to P, and the same thing, these 2 data, where you're grouping the 2 data, what happens to Q and R. What happens to P, at the same time what happens to Q and R. So you know that P switches from 0 to 1. You're not able to take that. Now we are checking for these 2, Q and R. So you have given that, it is given that Q is switching from 0 to 1. If there is a switching position, you are not able to, you should not consider that. So you are not able to take that. What happens to R? R switches from 0 to 0. R is switching from 0 to 0. So you can take that. Understood? So there is no change in R. 0, here also 0. So you can take, what you can take? The expression will be R is 0. So you take it as R bar. If one grouping is over, you have to give a plus sign over there. Okay. Now you have to look for another grouping, whether there is any other grouping inside this. Okay. You can check whether you can group any other 4-bit data. Here it is not possible to group like this, not possible to group like this. You have checked. Now if you are not able to group, so I told you, you have to go for the next grouping. You have taken a 3-bit data, so you are getting 8. You checked for 8. There is no 8-bit data. You went for 4. You got a data that is R bar. Now you are not able to get any other data, any 4-bit data. So you are going for a 2-bit data. Okay. So you have to check whether any 2-bit data can be taken. So here like this you can't take any 2-bit data. Here also you can't take. So what you can, so you can take a 2-bit data. The 2-bit data is from these 2 adjacent cells. Okay. And here also these 2. If you are possible to take these 2 data, that is the apt one that you have to take. So you are not able to take these 2 conditions, so you are taking these 2 conditions. Okay. Only one bit of variable should come one time. If you can't group that, only you are going for in help of the other one. Okay. So you are grouping these 2. So first I have grouped this. So I have to look what happens to P. P is not switching to any other thing. There is no switching. It is in the same row. Okay. So I can give this as what? P is 0. So it is P bar. And the same thing we have to check for Q and R. Q and R, what happens? Q switches from 1 to 1. So you can take Q. The same thing. Q is 1. So it is given as Q. And R varies from 1 to 0. So you can't take that. You are not taking that. It is switching from 1 to 0. So you are not taking that. No switching is possible. So you got the expression P bar Q. Similarly, you have to check for the second position. Second also, what happens to P? So one grouping is over, you have to give a plus sign, as it is a soft form. Sum of product and the sum. Okay. Now you have to check what happens to P. P is 1. So giving as P. The same thing you have to check for Q and R. Just look, Q. Q is not changing from 0 to 0. It is the same, 0, 0. And R is switching from 0 to 1. So you can't take R, you are taking Q, and Q is given as what? Q bar. It is 0, no? So you can take as Q bar. Okay, and this will give you your final expression. You can also reduce this. You know what is the equation for a XOR gate. What is the expression for XOR gate? XOR gate. Just go through your logic gates. XOR means what? Exclusive OR gates. So variable A, B and function A XOR B. What happens? If you are getting the same variable, output will be 0 and the variable is different. 0, 1 will get 1, 1 0, that is also 1, 1 1, you will get 0. This is the expression for XOR gate. So if you are writing the variables for that, what happens? 0, isn't it? You will get A bar, 1 B. Now next expression you are writing, so that will be plus, and this will be 1 A, and this will be B bar. So A bar B plus A B bar is equal to A XOR B. Don't forget, this is the thing that you got over here, P bar Q, isn't it? A bar B like that, P bar Q plus P Q bar. If you're getting expression like this, P bar Q, opposite terms are getting a bar term, P bar and P, Q and Q bar, like this opposite terms are coming, then you can write this expression as R bar plus P XOR Q. It can be reduced. So instead of using there is one AND gate over here and one AND gate and one OR gate, you can reduce that to an XOR gate. This is how you are reducing. Okay, so we will go for one more problem to make you understand more clearly. Let it be some function f is equal to ABCD is equal to, that means it's a 4-bit variable, summation m 0 1 3 5 8 9 12 15. Okay, let it be like that. Okay, now you know, as the variable is given as till 15, you can write the truth table. So whatever data you are getting, you can give it as 1, and the data that you are not getting is not present over here, you can give it as 0. All the variables should be grouped. You can't avoid any one of them. Okay. A, B, C, D, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't forget to write the truth table. It is very important. If you can write the truth table, that will help you to score marks. Okay, so whatever data is given over here, 0 is there, 1, 3, 5, 8, 9, 12, 15. So all the other data that is not present over here will be 0. Okay, now you have to look whether you can group a 16-bit grouping is there. It is not possible because zeros are there. Then you have to check whether you are able to get any 8-bit data. No, this is also 0. So this 8-bit data, row 1, column 1, column 2, you can't get. Column 3, 4 is not there. Row 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 4. Okay, you can just check it. Now you can see whether you can go for any 4-bit. This 4, is it possible? No, this 4 is not possible. So I can group these 4. Okay. Adjacent. When you're folding it, you will get the adjacent sides. So you can group these 4. At the same time, you have to check when you're grouping first. After completion of your first grouping, you have to check what happens to your A and B. A, what happens? A, it changes from 0 to 1. So you can't take A. B, it changes. It is not having any change from 0. It is has a 0 and 0. So you can give it as B bar. If this expression is written in small letters, you can write it small letters. If it's in capital, you have to write in capital. Don't change the expression. Okay. Next, again you have to search whether there is any 4-bit grouping. This is here, this is here, this is here, 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 here. Okay. So what happens? Second thing, I am grouping these two. Okay. What happens? What will you get? We have to check. This is a 2 row. So you have to check two values over here. See, A is doesn't have any change. It is from 0 to 0. So you're giving. First grouping is over, the plus A bar. B has been varied from 0 to 1. So you are not taking that. The same thing, this is only in the same column. So you have to take both the variables. You don't have any switching over there. You're not comparing with any other. You have to take the same thing. So this is C bar D. C bar D bar, C bar D. Isn't it? There is no, you're not able to compare. Here you are taking two columns, two rows. So you are comparing these two. Here there is only one column. No need to compare. So you will get C bar D. Okay. And the same thing that is over. You are going for the other grouping. You can either group, some will be grouping this, some will be grouping, no problem. How you can group, you just group. Now I am grouping these two. Okay. What happens to here? A doesn't have any change. So A is 1, it is A. B is changing. And the same thing you have to group for the C and D. What happens? C bar, D bar. Plus, now again two more values are left over here. So I can't group anything else like that. So I'm going for again these two. Only one row. What you will get? A bar, B bar. And this is having two rows, two columns. So C is switching from 0 to 1 and D is the same. So I'm giving it as D. As it is 1, I'm giving D. Next I'm having one more variable. Please check this. There is no adjacent grouping. Either I should do like this. Look, here 1 is a single bit. I'm not able to group it with 13, 7, 14 and 11. These are the adjacent groups. I'm not able to group with any of this. So not 4 variable grouping, 8 variable or 16 variable grouping, 2 variable grouping is also not possible. Adjacent groups only. Just check. These are the adjacent groups. I'm not able to group with any of them. So what? No diagonal grouping are there. Don't go for any diagonal grouping. You have only adjacent grouping. So I'm not possible to group this. So I'm grouping this in a single because not able to group with any of them. So I'm going for a single grouping, and the single grouping you have to write both the values A, B and C, D. What you will get? A, B is 1, 1. C, D is also 1, 1. C, D. This is your final answer. Okay. That's all. Thank you.